Hello everyone, welcome back to Broxton Farm. I'm Hitman82. I'm here with Mr. Rickster. Hello Rick.
Howdy, folks.
Welcome to Broxton. And howdy Squirrely.
Hello.
And Trillian. Whoops, I'm staggering around here. Hello Trillian.
Hello Hitman82.
And today it's... Hello wheat. We have a wheat field. It's a bit early in the morning. It's early autumn now, so we've passed through the summer. So we're all set to get moving. Whoops. Alright, so without further ado, we are off, right? Right. Oops, I guess let's check, make sure. Gotta output, we need that
Am I
straw.
supposed to go down this opposite side? Is that why this is over here?
No, it was just over there, just out of the way, I think, while we were setting up.
Do I have your GPS? I think.
I copied. Yeah. The one Hitman's in was copied from the one you're in, so yeah. He has your GPS, technically.
But if you can get in there,
Ah.
yeah, it's kind of tight. That's pretty much this map with this size equipment. Pretty tight, everything's pretty tight. Yeah, so today we're gonna harvest the wheat and then the barley. So we need the straw for the cows and we need the wheat and the barley for the brewery. To get some water, we've got lots of cartons already for the brewery, so just need the wheat and barley and the water. We've got a water tanker now, so.
Better speed up.
I'm going. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So once I get to this end, I think I'll have a look. I might have to do a headland here, depending on how much room. Seems to me there might be a bit of room at the end of this field.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we've put a lot of time in here already on this map. Moving right along. Into our fall harvest already, and we don't have the corn's not ready to harvest yet. Hopefully tomorrow game time. Okay, and Squirrely's got an overloader there. I think there's room there, Squirrely. Don't worry about running over grass. There'll be lots of grass around. Okay, we'll stop at the end of this. Stop in Trillian. Just wait till I unload here and then I'll hang a right turn. I'm gonna be going across the end of the field here. Just better hurry up before Rick gets here. Alright, Squirrely moving. And hurry before Rick gets here. He won't even stop, he's crazy. That's why we call him Crazy Rick.
I've been discovered.
I'm just gonna head down the other side here.
Whoa.
Alright. Freehand this one. That's always dangerous. When we're freehanding and using GPS. We'll be fine though, right? Is anyone worried? No.
Worry's a waste of time.
Mm-hmm. Waste of effort, yep. Instead of worrying, you could actually solve the problem. So, Marcus Spain, somebody I've been gaming with for, oh my gosh, many moons. Coming up on 15 years probably. Suggested I switch over and do the whole season in cab. No. Nope. Nope. But I'm gonna do more in cab though. Do more. But I'm finding I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but getting some frame lag on this map. Now it could be equipment, it could be the map, it could be, I don't know, alignment of the moon and the stars. I don't know, but we're certainly having some lag here. So I'll have to see if we can diagnose that. Could be the seeder, John Deere seeders, could be the John Deere tractor I know is a high poly count. I think I talked about this last episode. But we'll see. We'll find a solution either way. Okay, and then I'm gonna hang it right here, squirrely. There we go. Hold on a sec, Rick. Just stick another. Just gonna do another lane across here. I stopped long enough there. Yeah, I did. Okay. Don't want to make a mess. Straw picker upper would get mad at me. What are you doing? You're making a mess. Am I right?
Maybe.
And I'm off again. I wish you could adjust the mirrors. Like the mirrors, I'm glad that now in Farm Sim 17 you can actually see reflections, accurate reflections. Well, except sometimes the sides are reversed, but being able to move the mirrors would be nice.
Yeah. Never really in the right place.
Or just adjust where you're sitting or something so you can move your viewpoint to be able to use the mirrors. So at this point they're completely useless to me. I mean, unless I want to see where my back wheel is going to run over. That's about the only use I can see my wheel, and that's about it. At least I can see if the wheel's flat. And the tire, I mean. Okay, oh, we also have a suggestion on the corners on the roads trying to get out. So, swing wide, it's a trailer. Okay, that's what we'll do. We can make those corners no problem. I'm finding sometimes it's best to go from a different, out a different spot on the field or something to try and get it straighter so that you're not trying to do a 90-degree turn with a long truck and trailer, that type of thing. Okay, assuming my straw is done. Is this the last lane, Rick?
Yep.
Okay, why don't you empty out and get us a GPS set up on the next field to our east. You'll obviously have to empty the harvester first though, because I don't think the wheat and the barley mixes too well. Well, I'm sure it would
Already
taste
done.
fine. Oh, excellent. I forgot I'm playing with pros. And no one even denied it. Good job, everybody. Boy, this field took us like 10 minutes to clear.
Yep.
Well, it helps to have big equipment,
That's
doesn't
two
it?
fields.
Oh yeah, that's right. 4 and 36.
The GPS we have works fine.
Oh, does it? Excellent.
Andy?
How's that forge wagon handling for you, Trillian? It's the
Fine.
biggest one. Okay, so it handles no problem. I find some of the stuff with the 3 axles on them gets a little weird, especially on hilly terrain and stuff. But I haven't had a problem with that one. I even had that on the back of the Big M mower when I was doing some work in one of the little cow fields. I was
Alright.
around cutting the grass and it was handling it no problem. You gotta take the corners gradually with that Big M mower though, or else it skews the windrow.
Right, yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna dump this into the truck there, Squirrely.
Alright.
Alright, and that's our wheat harvest for this year. Now onto the barley. So in real life, I just had my sweet potato. Oh my gosh, come on, words. Sweet potato harvest. So we had one store-bought sweet potato that we never got around to eating, and it sat in a box for 2 years, and started growing. So we sliced it into this. They're called slips. They're little discs with the eyes on them, and started growing them. I'm just gonna go across the end there, Squirrely. Oh, so the Rick's already doing that. I'll go do that at the other end. I'll just start harvesting. Can you move ahead a little bit, Squirrely? Thank you. So yeah, I started growing, grew the sweet potatoes, and from one potato we had 7 slips, and we ended up with about 30 pounds of sweet potatoes. So they're curing now, because that's converts the starch to sugar and makes them sweeter. And we'll store a few months. That's the plan, anyway. I haven't actually eaten any yet. And alas, we have our second planting of peas, and the weather has turned. We've lost our sun. The summer's over, and we're well in the fall already. It was like flipping a light switch. So I'm not going to get any more peas. Pretty disappointed by that. Couple big rows of peas and no peas from them. So I think next year we'll rip them out the first batch out earlier and replant them sooner. Because our last harvest of them was, I don't know, for any of you who've grown peas, if you let them at the end of the season, you let them go a little longer, they get all hard and fill the pods completely, and they just don't taste as good. So I think next time we'll just rip those out, not even bother with getting them seeded earlier.
But you had lots of peas from the harvest before.
Did. Yep.
You need more?
Well, we didn't really store them. I'm just going to do one across the end here, right? We didn't really store them this year. They're a pain, to be honest. You got to blanch them and can them or freeze them. I mean, I don't know. We just didn't bother. We just ate them all. Big feeds of peas. Oh yeah, we don't waste peas around here. Nope. I think I'd rather have a nice feed of fresh peas than I would rather have a steak. Which, you know, if you knew, like, I'm basically a carnivore in an omnivore's body, or herbivore, I guess is. Anyway, yeah, really love peas. Oops. What's your favorite vegetable, Rick? What's your favorite vegetable?
I like them all. depending on how they cook.
So, yeah. Great. How about you, Trillian? What's your favorite vegetable?
I only eat leafy green type things now, so spinach. I like spinach. Oh, broccoli.
Broccoli. And
A
how
lot
about you,
of broccoli.
Squirrely?
Not sure. I've always preferred cauliflower.
That's a good one.
Cauliflower too sometimes.
Right out of the field, which is nice.
Brassicas.
Fresh.
Ooh, getting full. Oh, Rick's full. He's running over crops. I'll probably end up doing the same, Rick, so don't worry about it.
That happened so quick, I didn't even...
Yeah.
I was slamming on the brakes, but it didn't do any good.
Next thing you know, there's corn coming out the top, dumping all over the cab, huh?
No, it don't stop that fast.
Let's swing around here, Squirrely.
Oh, I should put some of the straw in at the cows and the and what animals are we getting?
We'll
Pigs.
be getting the pigs and the cows. I don't know about the sheep. Maybe. I mean,
Actually, they don't take straw, so it doesn't really
no,
matter.
they don't.
So,
Or you can
lots
just
of
stick
straw
it.
though. Third load.
Yeah. Oh, we'll stick it in storage as well.
Yeah. Filled the mixing machine with about 3/4 of the first load, and then the rest's all in storage so far.
Cool.
I'll actually put it in the animals now. Here they're filled up. Not that it'll take much. Well, there's none in there, I guess. Burning.
We may need to take this harvester into the shop and check the brakes on it.
I'm just gonna head over to the other side there, Rick. Whee! Alright. Where's my next lane? My next lane it is. Boy, it's hard to see over all this stuff on the front of the harvester, isn't it? I think we got GPS, and I don't need to steer. Alright, so we've got barley. We've also got oats and rye planted down south. And the rate we're going, we may be heading down there to harvest them next. I'm not sure if they're ready or not. And I don't know if they give you straw or not either. Never harvested them. Goes to show you I'm a new.
Yeah, I don't know.
Half the things I know about farming is because of Farm Sim. Honestly, wasn't really interested in farming very much until I got Farms. Well, I watched Stocko playing Farm Sim, and then I got it and started playing it with Fad and doing that first season. But didn't really know much about farming before that. Now I can walk through a farmer's barn and probably identify most of the equipment in there just by looking at how it, what the equipment does. You know, you look at the blades, or you look at the wheels on it, or the gears, or what kind of a pickup it is on it, and that sort of thing. You kind of get an idea of what it's supposed to do. Once you know kind of what activities you do on a farm. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Nearly finished the barley field too.
Yeah. Got what, 3 lanes left? I think. Is it 2 or 3 right there? I think it's 2. Looks like. So when I get to the end of this lane, Rick, I'll head down south and well, first I'll unload, and then head down south and leave you in the last lane there, and I'll see what we got down there.
Okay.
Well, I guess the first thing I should do is check the map and see if it's actually ready yet.
26 and 7 are.
Okay, that's where we were headed. Yep. That's oats and rye. 2 more grains, so I'd assume we're gonna have straw from them. Straw for days. I'll get a straw power plant or something. We'll burn some of that straw for money. Yeah, and then so hopefully next episode the corn and sunflowers might be ready. Assuming we haven't already moved on to the next year by then. Because today is Saturday, and who knows what'll happen between now and then. Thursday when we record.
When does everything need to be harvested by? Like before the snow comes?
Yeah. You don't get much time. Well, just let me move. Oh, so I hit the wrong button and shut it off. Dummy. Okay.
Once again, you can't give grass to the cows in the winter, right?
Right.
We'll make them fill them up before.
That's right.
Before winter hits.
We'll be doing lots of mowing this week, I think. Okay, let's have a look at our map. We're right by a road here, so. Okay, I can take that road all the way down and hang around right. Okay, that'll take us to it. Okay, it shows oats. Oh yeah, there we go. No rye is colors the wheat. I gotcha. Oh boy, can I get through here? So wide is the trailer. Keep repeating that. Makes it a little extra challenging when the wheels on the back of the harvester turn and kicks the whole thing out. Alright, does this one go through 40? Yep. Ooh, go off the road. Note to self, going off the road is not conducive to getting there on time. Didn't even look. So one thing with my controller, I can't turn my view as fast as I can with the mouse. So trying to look both ways before crossing, if I'm not using the mouse, you may as well just give it up and just hope for the best when you pull out into the intersection. Ah, that explains all the car accidents. People are using Xbox controllers instead of their steering wheels. Why didn't I
Don't
think
give
this
me any
before?
ideas now.
Yeah, just put a little Xbox controller, and that's how you run your car. Just attach it to the steering column so that nobody can take off with it.
You put in a mixing station for pig food as well?
I've
just
not.
the cow one.
Just the cow one so far. No, we'll have to have a look at the pig farm and see about that. We've also got the caster mod. Here, I'm going to stop here and have a look at that. Is it called caster? Yes. In that one, there's a whole bunch of animal stuff. There's a butchery, and there's a sheep camp, pigs camp, cow camp, and then there's meat sausage sell point, storage. Looks like a refrigerated trailer, some animal trailers, the van for hauling the stuff to the from the butcher to the sell point.
Mhm.
So we'll get into that too. I think with the pigs. I don't know how many. We'd have to wait on the cow herd for a while before we'd be ready to harvest those, I think. So we want
Yeah.
that milk for the dairy. Oh, I purchased field 11. That's right across the road from where we have the sugar beet harvesters parked. We're gonna harvest that field, and then I just was able to spray out one level of fertilizer. Anyway, we'll harvest that field, and then we can use it for buildings because it's nice and flat.
Yeah.
Rick, when you come down here, there's tons of room at 27. If you just follow that main road, the north-south road there. I guess I should look and see if you're already on your way. Well, I can't even see anyone on the map. But if you head... I see Trillion. Oh, there, I see you guys. So yeah, if you head east to that big road... Oh, you're at the farm now. You could go down that southern road. Anyway, there's a nice big spot here for turning around and picking up the header in that down on the southwest corner. Oops. Pressing the right button helps, so. How many times have I said that? Probably gonna be more. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the GPS here, I think. So, get that lined up. Let's go up and see how it looks in the other corner of the field. Good enough. Yeah, hopefully this will harvest oats. It does, it does. Let's see if there's any straw. Yep, there's straw. Good news for you, Trillion. There's more straw for you. Exciting.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait and get a lot of pigs with straw from those fields. It's a bit closer.
Rick, I'll come back there and give you the GPS.
Got it.
All right. Don't know why I stopped in time. I went racing back up towards the oats, and I don't know. I guess I just barely get the harvester turned on. It had the harvesting in time before I got to them. This harvester's like a rocket, and about as easy to slow as well, or stop. Okay, well, our first oat harvest ever. That's too bad Fad missed it.
What does it look like?
Looks like oats, sort of.
No, I was hoping for pink fluffy unicorns.
No. Don't see any rainbows either.
Ruin all the fun.
That's my middle name. Yeah, well, we got straw for days, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad you got the bigger forage wagon.
Yeah, it holds
I
50
spend more time transferring the straw than I do picking it up. Fills up fast.
The squirrely, I'm heading down to the south side of the field and coming back.
Alright.
And there's enough room here for unloading as well, so we're good there. get too close to that fence, though, it'll pull you in. There's the ground kind of slopes towards the fence. Grabs. Alright, and this is going to be about it for us for today. I think actually I'll go to the end of this pass because I just want to zip over and have a look at that rye. I just want to see if it's green. But you should be able to see it, Rick. This is a rye green. Can you see it? It's the field north of this one.
Yeah, it's still growing.
No, I mean like green as in the color green, because I know on TFC when we make bread, rye bread, it's green. So pipe in here, squirrely, there's trees all along here, so I'm just about at the end of this lane here and then I'll unload. Interesting. Can't really see it there. I have to look in cab. I'm just looking at the oats. Oh yeah, looks like puffed oats. You know the cereal. I don't know the puffed up
like
oats.
sugar puffs.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Neat. All right. So while that's unloading, I'll just wait and drive over there and then we'll wrap up. Can't get enough of that sugar crisps. Free advertising, you're welcome post. Assuming that's Post and not Kellogg. Alright, let's have a look. It's green-ish, maybe?
You squint.
Yeah, if you squint real hard and you look at the grass. Yeah, look how green
Look
this
through a grass blade. Yeah.
Well, just look at the grass. Oh yeah, look how green this rye is. Look at it. Oh yeah, okay, that's ready for harvest. Neat. Let's run over and have a look at the oats. Ooh, field of oats. Neat. Alright, well there you go. We have 2 new crops. Today we start and work on one. Oh, we should have actually started down here. I never even thought of it. Could have harvested both of these, but so you know, it's that time again. Is everyone ready? And Rickster, go.
We're starting.
Start. Yeah,
See you
the
later,
video.
folks.
Sorry, Rick. Oh, Squirrely, it's your turn.
Have a good one.
Trillion.
Hitman ruined outro. Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.